Okay, this video is a follow-up to the previous video, and what you're looking at here is the scene where I filmed underneath the stove, but you couldn't see it too good. So what I did was later on went back and took some flash photos underneath the stove, and this helps you to better see how big the size of the mound is that's under the stove. Like I said, the one outside of the stove to the left, I removed a lot of the dirt because it was coming into the kitchen area. So what we're doing here is we want you to see the difference. You look at this area up here, you can see all those little white arrows. Keep in mind, like I said yesterday, no matter where you look at these mounds, there's no ants. All this dirt was moved here by the Orbs, Aerostockians, Orbs. And what they simply do, like I said yesterday, move the dirt and they use it as a house. And then in the night they come out and look for food and go feed other arrows. You get a little bit of an idea of the size of this dirt. This is all underneath the stove. Here I'm just taking a side, looking at a side view. When I took a shot from the side, try to figure out the size of this thing. That's another side view. That's another side view. And again, you notice the dirt is real lumpy. And ants, when they make ant hills, the dirt is very refined. Here it's not. And as you look at some of the dirt, you can see a lot of the faces of arrows in the dirt. For example, here, get close and you start to see all kind of stuff. Everything here was moved here by them. You know, here's my stove. I just took this so you get an idea of the size of the stove. It's a pretty big size stove. And where I'm shooting photos of is here. That's underneath. And around here. I know you might say my stove area is not so clean. But I guess I don't clean it so much. All this wood is, I don't know, just rotted from rain get out there. Well, I'm lucky in that I'm not married. If I was married, I'm pretty sure my wife would divorce me because she would tell me to take a choice between cleaning the house or letting dirt grow under the stove for the arrows. I don't think I'd let her divorce me. I don't know how we would work that one out though, but I've been a bachelor for about 20 years, so I don't really know too much about women or marriage and that thing. Here I put a ruler so you get an idea. I think this is a 12-inch ruler so you get an idea. And it's probably about 8 or 9 inches, I would guess, that the mound is underneath the stove. Here, this is the back of the stove, and what I want you to see here was this portion here. The problem I'm having, I have problems with my computer. I need to get a new computer. I'm saving for it. But you see the lines there. You see those lines. It showed up before in a night photos into the sky. Some of those big orbs, and what they really mean, I don't know. I don't know what it really means. But I'm just curious as why does that always show up? Even here where the orbs didn't navigate so good and it landed on the side of my stove, you check that out, you'll see the same lines. Again, they're different colors, but my computer's messed up and it's only probably showing you red, I'm not sure. The lines go again. And there the lines go again. So I'm hoping that this detail is showing you. And here's where I videoed yesterday. You can get close and start seeing all kind of faces. And like I say, this was pretty high, but I cleaned it all the way out, off up to here. Well, that's pretty much it. Anyway, again, like I said, I guess it's just a sacrifice to let dirt go under your stove like this. They move it here. You don't see one ant no matter where you look. There's not one ant. And all the dirt growing under the stove and like under the bed when I don't clean, all these things, because that's what they cling to. So if I want to finish what I'm doing, I just have to let that be. And like I said, by me not being married, I don't really have a problem. I've been single for 20 years, and the last 8 years practice abstinence. But all those little things you put up with, you have to get the Lord's attention. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you to get an idea just exactly how much dirt is under there. And again, like I say, you don't see one ant. They move it. They move it at night. They leave out and they come back. And it's orbs. So what I'm talking about is behaviors of orbs, what they do, you know. Because most of the time, all of them is in the dirt, out in the very dirt. They come down to the ground, go up to the trees. But here they actually move it in because they put themselves in a location so they basically can see what I'm doing at all times, because my stove is almost on line with my front kitchen door. Anyway, feel free to comment. I hope some of you out here, I know a lot of you now, I hope some of you out there is walking with me and studying this. What is the value of it? This time I really don't know. But we're talking about a different life form, and they study us. They live in your house and they study you, and they know what you like, and they understand your language. So feel free to comment. Like I say, I always say, please keep your comments clean. Don't be using foul curse words, and don't be saying things just to offend, because there's nothing gained. I'm serious about this, and I would like some serious input, and I would appreciate that, and not just things that's supposed to be funny that I don't really find funny. Well, God bless you and have a nice day, and stay tuned. We're going to keep pounding away at it.